I'll just go to the back of my fucking brain and just create some fucking character.
Monstrosity.
Well, okay, I guess I could say that, yeah. I guess I could.
In the back. In the back of my head, whenever I see a little friendly girl, it's like, hello. Oh yes, I see we have a little friendly girl. Would you like to go on a crusade with me? I remember in Dynasty Warriors age, just like, yeah, it's just like get all the innocent little girls, just like, it's just like, I serve for the leader. Okay, we're going on a crusade now. I don't think this goes in my logic. Well, too bad. You have no
Me
say.
attacks like a bunch of months. Oh, okay, time for the Great Rest. Attacks you during the Great Rest. Did somebody say Crusades? I remember we fucking went straight for their capital. It's like, no, fuck all your other little turds. We had such a hard time getting there, but damn, we went straight for that capital.
It's time for the Great Rest. Someone wants to attack. Did seriously someone just attack me during the Great Rest? Alright, pulls out sword.
It's like,
I guess I have to kill
I'm
him
trying
now.
to arrest everyone in my kingdom. I guess we gotta deck your ass.
I guess we gotta kill you now.
It's time to murder.
It's just like, hello. It's just like, hello. I am a dude from the future. Ah, yes. Who is this? This is Lubu. Who is Lubu? You know, you shouldn't be asking that here in a moment. Why? Because he's gonna kill you. Oh.
Cause he's gonna kill you.
Dynasty, let's be honest, Dynasty Warriors 8 would probably never fucking finish the character customization. Ever.
We were never. I had over, what was it, fucking 250 custom character slots? And we were only like 30 or 40 in? Oh, no, no, well, we filled one whole, no. Wasn't, no, okay. Each thing had 50. I had 23 pages. That's...
So, that'd be 500. So it'd be 1,000, 5, 10, 50, 1,000, 100 characters you could make.
I think every page had like 50 people was its max, right?
Yeah. And I think you get more. And I think you get more pages.
You could. Why the fuck would you need more?
That's a good question. I mean,
considering the fact that if you looked at it, I went all the way up to like 23, like page 23. Yeah, I don't need this many, but oh boy.
Let's be honest here. Even if you had a little more, you would just fucking be. You would have too much.
Me gets 50 pages. All right, fuckers.
Toggle info.
This is 2,500 people. Like I need this many.
Yo, fuckers.
So it's like fucking yeah.
They keep on trying to. The red people keep on trying to attack a boat landing, and I don't know why.
I mean, Wu keeps on trying to attack a boat landing. You know why? Because Wu's strongest part of their army is their navy. The red guys, their strongest attribute is their navy.
But yeah, but they only have one shipyard now. I control all shipyards. They go fuck themselves.
But still, their navy is their strongest suit of fighting. Because remember when we were Cow Cow?
Yeah.
That was like the big deal was fighting the navy because we don't fucking know how we're gonna do it.
Cow Cow. We have the land coordination. Now we just need to figure out how the fuck are we gonna do? How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna fight their navy?
How are we gonna boat?
It's just like we have these designs here, Mr. Cow Cow. We have these designs. It's just like, let's be honest here. I don't think these fucking designs matter. Let's just copy theirs. But Cow Cow, listen, we're gonna die, okay, if we don't get something. And I don't want to test this.
It ain't gonna go good for you. Listen here.
I plan to win this war. I ain't gonna be the man who who was known to lose the war because of a navy, because just a few navy ships. No, I'm gonna win this war. And then a chapter later, he meets his maker because of hard conditions.
I must say, when I was playing Town of Sailor today, I actually was a Coven role for once. I actually played Coven with the tickets and actually was a Coven role. I was the Coven leader. Turns out the Coven leader is a better version of a witch.
Did you become Juggernaut or anything?
No, I wasn't a Juggernaut, but I did find out what the Coven leader does.
What?
The Coven leader is basically a witch, you know, controlling people to do other things, but the difference is that when you're Coven leader, you know exactly what role someone is when you control them.
Ah.
You're told after you control them what exactly their role is.
Control
Which you can then, which I guess you could then relay to your Coven teammates in case they need a cover story, because you can control someone, have the Potion Master kill them, and then have another person that's part of it, or have the Potion Master themselves take on the role of that person. Or you could just have Medusa fuck them over, and then tell the Medusa to take that role.
Shane, I would just like to know. You know, our grandfather died, right?
Yeah.
And it looks like we have the even amount in territory than Red. Like legit, we're even with Red, even though our grandfather's dead. Okay. Strategy of the game.
Or even with him. Are you sure? Yes. Okay. How can I deny you?
Gotta go fast. My horse has a bit more stamina. Well, you know, we have no special people other than one person, right, Shane? And guess what? We somehow have this war against bandits in the bag. It's just like we gotta go claim the kingdom. We gotta claim the kingdom. You kidding me? These bandits are more of a fucking problem. But that's not our main objective. What about Cow and Lubu and them? Listen, I don't fucking care. These bandits have the goodest of shit in them. They're like a llama. You break them open, you get all these goodies. So, I suggest we claim all these bandits and break their heads open. Because they give these magical books and coins, okay? That's my ruling. But I don't think this is really.
That's what I think about this situation.
I don't think this is normal, sir. Well, I don't care what you think. But sir, now if you say "but sir" one more time, the only thing you're gonna see is your own butt after I cut off your head. But sir, all right, get the gallows, boys.
All right, someone put this boy in the fucking what's the thing? Like what's the fucking thing where you put your head in the guillotine? Like what's that part called?
I forget.
I know it has a name. Like it's a specific part of it and it has a fucking name.
I was taught by the great Dongjing, as you may know, the great leader Dongjing. He treated his soldiers so well by feeding them only once a day, and if they're lucky, get a fresh new drink. Otherwise, drink from the lake. You know, that type of kingdom leadership. That's what this kingdom needs. They need a new Dongjing, but just worse.
Fucking trying to think what's the name of that.
I have the combined strength of Lubu, a dragon, a cougar, and a turtle. Now why the turtle? Because when you hit me down, I just roll back up and keep on hitting you.
Superior defense. Turtles are signs of superior defense. Oh, bullet. What the fuck?
What?
Great springboard I tried there.
I realized my Great Crusade would not go that well. I realized I already done most of the crusading off screen. Shit. How am I supposed to have this how am I supposed to say I'm having a Great Crusade yet again? But yeah, I already done half of the crusading. Now if I share this to anybody online, now Shane, if I share this to anybody online, they're gonna think I'm lying to them. What do you mean a Great Crusade? Most of the work's already done. Fuck. Listen, bandits, why do you need 5 leaders in one little camp? You don't have that mentality in a big base. You always have 1 or 2. A little camp. What's so important about this little camp? Is it just the scenery?
Is it where it's located at?
It's in a forest. The scenery's beautiful, not gonna lie. Is it just
Maybe
because
it's
you
because
want? Is it just because you want the scenery? Because Jesus Christ, if that's the case,
it's either that, or maybe it's because no one's gonna look there.
here's the problem. I looked everywhere. I looked under every single rock. Kicked every child over.
Well, you see, that's the problem, is that they weren't expecting you, so yeah.
They weren't expecting me when I kicked over that child, and they were hiding there like, well, shit. I tried to steal this candy from the child. You shouldn't have stole the candy, because guess what? That was my job. You can't steal my job. Now I gotta take it from you. This territory is all mine. Wow, you surely did it. Yeah, I'm really impressed with you. Alright, we're going on the first Great Crusade, because if I'm correct, this was before Jesus in that, because we have Guan Yu in that. If I'm correct in my timing, because Guan Yu is the god of war. Am I correct in my timing? This would be before. Is this before when Jesus was supposedly found? Supposedly.
I could. Well.
Cause I want to say.
Actually, I don't.
It
might be after, actually. Because, if I remember correctly, Dynasty Warriors 5, when you play, it tells you, like, you know, the time, like, you know, the supposed year when everything takes place. Every battle. And every battle in Dynasty Warriors 5 said AD.
But, because remember, like, everything has a different time point, though. That's, like, my problem. We need to actually look up.
I think it's still after that. Let me see.
You want to look up when Guan Yu was like first great? Like when because I know Guan Yu is the god of war. I want to say he was great before, like, I want to say he was like he was.
220 AD.
Okay, so it is
was when he died. That's when he died. So yeah.
Oh, when was he born?
$160.
Okay.
He lived to be 60.
So yeah, it is.
Nickname.
But
yeah,
when was the first crusade? When was the first crusade?
The god of war. Oh yeah, his children, Guan Ping, Guan Xing. Yeah, of course. Because, you know, how are they going to get historically? Okay. When did the crusades happen? Let's see.
Because I'm going on a crusade, and if that's the case, Guan Yu still lives. And he looks pretty young. The
crusade started 1095 to 1492.
Oh right, so this is the first crusade.
Yeah. Crusades began 1095 to 1492.
Well, never.
Yeah.
Well, let's change a bit of history and say now they begin during the place of Guan Yu, and only for
He
Guan
died.
Yu.
His place of death was Nanjing.
Oh, John. Okay.
You know, the forest place that we have to take from green. It
Oh.
has blue. You know, as Cao we take it from Liu Bei. Yeah, that place. I think we know. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Because. Oh yeah.
Hey there. Gonna deliver. Yeah, did someone order pizza? Cause all you're just getting is death with a side of a Pepsi. Let's be honest, they're probably just sitting there begging for their lives, just like, why are you doing this? You have good loot on you. That's your issue.
You got good loot, good sir.
But this is for our family. Well, you shouldn't have kept. You should have just put it somewhere else where I couldn't put my hands on it. See, here's the thing. If it's in a chest, I can't search it. If it's in a box or on you, it's all fair game. All you gotta do is just break you open. Like a... I gotta break you open like a piñata. So if I know you have I know if you have $20,000, break you open like a piñata. It's not even worth robbing Bill Gates, just to let you know. There's no point robbing Bill Gates. Because he only cares like $500. Because every time he goes anywhere, people usually buy him the stuff. He doesn't have to pay.
Yeah, true.
See, you're kind of just sitting there, it's like, well, I want to, but I would only get $500. Let me get on my horse here. Woo! Going at 10 billion miles per hour. You know, across ancient China, it's like a peaceful landscape, and you just see a Ferrari. Ferrari the horse.
Kick out at 0 because I can.
Just gonna swing this flail. Oh wait, sorry. Is this a... What would you...
Impaler!
What is this? It is a flail.
You think I'm done? Impaler! Oh shit.
You think I'm done? Grab some. Time to break your legs. What is this? What is this? Yakuza? Yes. Oh shit.
Actually, it might be. Both the doubles.
Alright. Oh, hi there, leaders. I see you're trying to sneak attack me. Well, let me sneak attack you with a hit in the face. And let me come in with a smash. You got dunked on, kid.
Northern Lights! Get him! I'm up. You got.
I just
Oh,
like to
coward.
note that she uses lightning as a weapon. Is she just, is she, see, I wonder if her father's the god Lord of Thunder. Who else uses a flail? I think no one else in Dynasty Warriors uses a flail.
Uh, uses a flail. Uh, well, besides Dongzhuo's granddaughter, because you know she has the. She uses it. Dynasty Warriors 8. Someone else used it.
I just like how there's a blue path and then just deer. It's like, wow, this deer is such a threat to our army, in our nation, as a whole. Today, ladies and gentlemen, the deer that threatened our great society is no
I
longer in
dealt with.
existence. The greatest threat to this great empire is dealt with. And then someone just sitting there, yeah, are you sure it was a deer? He halted our army. He decided to knock down the bridge. We had nowhere else to go. This man was a great mischief. He would eat our plants. We have to live off. He is a terrorist among anything.
Get him. Sick spinebuster I did there. Now it's time for the Impaler. Yeah, I think I did this character okay. I think I did it right.
And you get dunked on, kid. I said you get dunked on. There we go.
Get dunked on! Son of a bitch!
She may be small, but let's be honest, as Sancho in size doesn't matter. Because all the tall people died.
All the tall people died.
Well, you gotta think about it. They did. They didn't put much of a fight. Sans is the one who put up a fight, really.
Well, that's because he literally... He's got high evasion, basically 1 HP because he sleeps all day and does no... Like, yeah.
He overheals. His main skill, overheal. He just maxed it out. He's like all overheal skills. It's like, Sans, what do you want to become when you when you become older? I want to be an overheal warrior. Okay. How do you become an overheal warrior again, sir? You must sleep. Oh.
You gotta sleep, and you gotta practice your psychic. It's like, you gotta sleep, and practice with your mind. What? You gotta sleep, you gotta, don't use your, it's like, don't use your body to attack, use your mind.
I know every iteration of Gaster, I think you can never defeat him. I think I think that's the one thing. I think they mentioned is that I noticed is that you can never defeat
He's a
him.
version of Gasper you can't kill. Well, you certainly sure hell can. I mean, you can tell he's a version of Gasper. Look at his 999 attack.
No, I'm talking about like Gaster himself though. Like you can't kill him. No matter what, like every iteration.
No, you can't. Well,
All you can just
maybe
do
one.
all you could just do is change him and hope to God he doesn't whoop your ass. He opens a
I
can of
mean,
whoop ass.
the only version of Gasper that you could kill is the one that was actually in Earthbound. He was a legitimate enemy. And you could defeat him.
Where are these? Oh, they just appeared. Okay. The just peaceful music and then just like all the bandits appear just like, oh, hi there. Did not see you were right there. Let me just get this flail.
Get the flail.
You see your leaders being destroyed in front of you. This is what will happen to all of your women and children. If they have all the good stuff on them, hide them in a chest. If you hide it in a box, hide it in any person. I will break them open.
Box.
Maybe this is why in every single game you break open boxes.
Because they always have items in.
My God. Ever since the dawn of man.
Thinking about winning because I just said there's a bunch of winning nights that go on in your life.
Like the story map's just gonna show, oh yeah, all these kingdoms own this, and then me, I own it all. It's just like, so about you owning everything.
Dynasty Warriors 8. So about you being a calculative son of a bitch and literally driving this kingdom and literally recruiting all of its people.
I think the hardest one is when everyone has a piece of kingdom, and then you want to start your own.
Because then you have so many that can possibly attack you at once. Like everyone, like, oh, they can focus on other people. When you do like the chaos one, then it's because not everyone's gonna be going after someone else. A lot of people are gonna be just sitting there.
I still find funny how in one game though someone showed they used all the creative slots, put their original people in there with the creative, and the amount of people you had, it was crazy. Everyone had a piece of territory and nothing ever gets done. Like even you try to attack, nothing gets done.
Can't wait till Dynasty Warriors 9 Empires comes out. That'll be fucking fun as hell.
Oh yeah, 'cause they always have a don't they have an Ultimate Warriors and whatnot? Like a different one before Warriors.
Like they have Dynasty Warriors, like, you know, the base one. This would be 9, and then they usually have Extreme Legends, and then they usually have Empire.
Isn't Extreme Legends just telling every bit of story though? It's like this one. It's like this is that story, that, and then if I'm correct, I corrected my history.
Basically.
And then Warriors
basically Dynasty Warriors. Okay, Warriors is the normal game. Extreme Legends is like the more in-depth version, and then Empires is the, you know what? It's the, you know. Actually, I wouldn't even mind if they just combined them all into one game. It's like, oh, here, play Dynasty Warriors 9, and then, you know, it's like, oh, here, for this much, take this as a DLC. It's like, I don't know, you know, like, here, we're gonna add this in as a DLC. I'd be fine with that. Save me time from going to get another disc. Save me some space too. Imagine playing Empires, but instead of playing it like
remember PlayStation's adding 100. Everyone's getting 100 gigabytes though of just open space.
Oh,
PlayStation announced that. Just like, oh shit, son, time to download everything. Time to download something, hopefully.
But yeah, I can.
Yes.
Imagine playing Empires in 9 style, just like live action. You know, it's like everything's going on.
I mean, I don't mind the open world. I mean, no, I think the issue people have is that people expect it to be massive. That's the whole issue, is that they expect all this massive immersion and whatnot. They expect actual real life stuff that would happen during the time. It's like, listen, let's be honest.
Let me go check something real quick.
Okay. He's dead. The territory. I think it's. Yeah.
Alright, I'm back. Okay, we're good. Alright then. Allow me to get on 9 real quick.
Okay, yeah, I'm just doing a massive crusade against the bandit regime that plague the lands of my people. For too long, I have let this. No other leader dared oppose this great army. No one ever thought.
Us.
Everyone thought, let's just leave them. Because they're pointless. Me. Listen, you gotta be the greatest army in the world. You gotta claim the good shit. They have the good shit. I think I still find funny how I'm playing as the smallest character in Dynasty Warriors because I looked that up. She is the smallest. No other chick in Dynasty Warriors is smaller than her. I think she's 4 foot actually. I think someone did a whole entire thing. Every girl's in 5 foot, if not 6. She's 4 foot. The thing, I think Dawn Jane's like 5, somewhere in the upper 5s. So she's tiny.
Let me figure. Let's see how tall Dongbai is. Time to go to the Koei wiki, you know, the creators of all the games wikis. Check out her profile. Oh, damn.
What?
Found it.
How tall?
She is 5'3".
5'3". Wow. I thought she was 4. Okay.
Nope, she's 5'3".
Damn. That's actually pretty tiny though.
This is her first appearance as a playable character other than Shin Sagaku Musu Blast. She's a non-playable character in 6 Empires, and she appears during mercenary quests.
Oh. Shit, son. I picked it up at 8, so I would never know.
So yeah, she's 5'3". That's an interesting one.
Slam dunk! Here comes the dunkster! Alright. I'm buying it.
Yeah. That's fucking. She's tiny as hell. You know what? Just for comparison, let me see how tall Lu Linghui is.
Oh yeah, Lulu's daughter. Is it ever explained what she does after her father's death?
Let me check.
Because I know she wants to kill Cao Cao.
No shit, that's like her main thing. She's 5'7". Not super tall, but at the same time not super tiny.
That's somewhere around average height. That's I feel
Average,
somewhere around average.
but I, yeah, average. As I'm sitting here looking at that, saying, yeah, that's about average.
But for
Fucking
like
saying.
Dynasty Warriors though.
Yeah, for like average Dynasty Warriors character, real life people. Actually, yeah, that might be true as well. Not much is known about her.
So no one knows what she does after.
I'm looking. She is the fourth most transcendent character in Dynasty Warriors Unleashed character poll. In the latest character poll, she's the 8th installment, but she's in 8th place. In the overseas, she is 2nd place in the she's 2nd and in 6th in the semifinals. She's up there.
She's up there.
Apparently, if that appears as a fictional bonus character on 13 games. Oh, apparently there was like an old trick that you can do in like the earlier games where if you had a save file from a different game, you could load that in on a previous game or later game, and you would get her as a character.
I can't. I legit cannot do anything. But no, because I cleared the base. You're just. I think you're joining, aren't you?
Hold up.
Yeah, you are. I just cannot see your name in this heavy ass rain.
Because I haven't chosen my character.
That's why.